Hi guys, welcome back to this concept-based YouTube channel. To all my dear viewers, today I'll explain some of the portions that we left yesterday. The first topic that I'll explain today, it is postulate, and after that it is axiom, and after this it is list of Euclid axioms. Now let us start without wasting much of our time. To start with, first it is postulate, right? What do you mean by postulate? If it is postulate, then it means that assumption which are specific to geometry was done by Euclid as postulate. Means whatever assumption that you made specifically for geometry, such kind of assumption we call it as postulate according to Euclid. Alright, so this is the simplest definitions for this postulate. Then let us move to the next, which is axiom. Axiom means it is a kind of a statement which is assumed to be true. This kind of statement we call it as axiom. Alright, so these are the two definitions which we did the most in this. And after that, it is list of Euclid axioms. The first axiom that we have is things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another, right? So these are the Euclid axiom that we got in the first. Means whatever things that you have, let us suppose that you have two ball. Two ball means, let me define in this. The example of this thing which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. Let me define this one. This is a ball, B-O-W-L ball. This is a ball, and here suppose we have a rise of 5 kg, 5 kilogram, and even here we have rise of 5 kilogram, right? And in each of this ball, actually the gram that we have, or the quantity that we have, it is same. Now the thing is that thing which are equal to the same thing. Now let me add here 5 gram, and let me add here 5 gram, and after adding these two as well as these two, the sum that we got even in this as well as in this will be the same thing, right? So this is the axiom number 1. Things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another. Both of these are equal, and whenever we add this, the same quantity to this as well as to this, then the result that we got it is also same again, right? So this is the simplest way in which we can understand axiom 1. Now let us proceed to the axiom number 2. Here in axiom number 2 we have if equal are added to the equal, the whole are equal. Means equal are added to equal. Actually the same example that we use here, we can use it even in this, right? Let me take a ball again, and here there is a rise of 5 kilogram, and even here we have rise of 5 kilogram, right? Now these are the two quantities, and the two quantities, each of them are, what is that? 5 kilogram as well as 5 kilogram. If equal means these are equal, and equal are added to equal means equal are, these are the things which already equal, then let us add an equal amount to each of these two. Let me add here 10 kg, and here let me add 10 kilogram, right? These are the two things which are equal to each other. Then if we add equal amount to each of this, then the whole means the sum of these two as well as the sum of these two that we got after adding with this will be same again. This is the definitions for this. Then let us move to the next, which is axiom number 3. In axiom number 3 we got If equals are subtracted from equal, the remainder are equal. Just opposite to this, in example number 3, it is subtracted, right? Let us take this as an example again. Suppose we have 5 kg of rice in this bowl and 5 kg of rice in this bowl. And let us take this some weight from others and subtract it. Then whatever things that we got as the remainder, that will be the same again. So this is the example for example number 3. Or you can do it even in this way. We have 5 kg of rice, and even here we have 5 kg of rice. Now these are the two quantities that we have, and each of these are the same, right? Now let us subtract 1 kilogram from this 5 kilogram, right? Means 5 minus 1 kilogram. So if we subtract this, then we got 4 kilogram. And even this, let us subtract 1 from this. And after that, we have 4 kilogram, right? These are the two equal things. And we subtract equal amount, that is 1. And after subtracting equal amount from the equal things, that we got some numbers or some quantities, which is again same with this one as well as this. So this is the simplest way in which we can understand this example number 3. Then let us move to the next, which is example 4. In example 4, we have things which coincide with one another are equal to one another. Means in this, let me use some line. This is a line. Let us take this one, and this is A and this is B. So the first thing that we have is this one, and let me take it one more. Let us suppose that this is P and Q. Now these are the two lines that we have, and which the length, this length as well as this length is exactly same. And whenever these are coincide means this one will be in this, right? This is AB, and now let me draw this PQ in this AB. Just coincide to this, right? Coincide means this one should be bring in this exactly in same position, right? And after adding this, that it will be PQ, right? And the length that we got after coinciding these two lines, it will be same again as AB as well as PQ, right? So this is the fourth example for this Euclid. Then let us move to the next, which is example number 5. In example number 5, we have the whole is greater than the part, right? Here it is, we can say it is true because the whole means let us add this to x plus y plus z. X plus y plus z equal to, let us suppose that it is 50, and if you add this, then we get 50. But after this, let us take some amount from this. Let us take this z minus x minus y. Now the quantities that we got in z, it is 50 minus x minus y, right? But the quantities that we got here, it is exactly 50, but here the values that we got for z, it is subtracted from 50. Thus this values is less than this whole quantity, right? So this is the best way in which we can understand this. Now if it is clear to all of you, then let us move to the next, example number 6. In example number 6, we have things which are double of the same thing are equal to one another. In this case, let me take it two variables. The first variable that we are going to take, it is x, and second variable that we'll take is y. Now the thing is that if these two are double, then they are equal to each other again, right? So let us double it. Let us multiply this x with 2 and this y with 2. And after that, actually these are same according to the axiom. things which are double the same thing, right? As we can see from this, things which are double of the same thing means these two are same and these two are some variable. And if we are double to this, then we will get again the same thing, that is x is equal to y. Thus, this is the best way in which we can understand this, as well as this is the example for this. Then let us move to the last part, which is things which are half of the same thing are equal to one another, right? Means in case of this, let me use some example. Let me take it some watermelon in this. Now, let me cut this watermelon in just half of this, right? This is half and this is half. Now the half of this watermelon will be equal with this half. Let me name it as 1 and this is as 2. This is half 1 and this is half 2, right? So this will be equal with this one. Half that I got from the same thing, that is from watermelon, I cut it this and I got half of this too, and this half will be equal to each other. So this is the best way in which we can illustrate this one, right? So that's all for today. I hope everyone can understand this. If you have any doubt in understanding all this, you can ask me in comment sections. And moreover, I wish you all the best and hopefully we'll see you in the next videos. That's all for today. Thank you.